Okay, loser. Hey.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday night primetime.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway from Kansas City. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the seventh-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
And it was another MVP-caliber season for Josh this season to go double-digit wins, huge numbers. This guy just produces and has each and every year. And what I love, and I know his organization loves, was him breaking that NFL quarterback record with 15 rushing touchdowns.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. First down of the game for James Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another one for Cook. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle, and he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Allen hits him on the out route. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They kick the running back in motion. Allen on 3rd and short. Cook calls it in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball. And over time, he's going to make it pay.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pressure coming, it's Allen. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Allen on 3rd down. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established and into top gear right here early on.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out fresh off a 3rd Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
This guy, Mahomes. How many defensive coordinators have uttered that? This guy, Mahomes. All he's done is raise the bar of quarterback greatness in this league. He led the Chiefs to their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years. And, Kate, this is what's remarkable to me. Just the 6th quarterback ever to win 3 of them, and he's still only in his 8th year in this league.
Mahomes got to throw on this first play. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. He's got to gain a 6 there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, Pirine. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got the first down grab and still going. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Putting the tight end in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. Complete out to the right. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 47. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Running right is Pacheco. And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motioning one of the tight ends. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut with the football, and once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him from playing add-on with those yards.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. First down from the red zone. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because he threw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Another throw for Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They send a tight end in motion. They give it to him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Here comes the Bills offense for their second drive of the game. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. A quick slant here into the hands of Cooper. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, here's Allen. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 46, Shakir with the grab. And that's good for a gain of 5. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They send the tight end in motion. 4th down. Here's Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. This will be caught by Cooper. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it's Cook. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Motioning the tight end now. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll give this up. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is scooped up by the Bills.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of a season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Here's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Hopkins on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
A tight end in motion now. 2nd and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, here's Brown. And they they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
It's complete to Hopkins. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw, Mahomes. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing again, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Bills and receiver Amari Cooper making their way back out. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Slot man in motion right. Allen now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. So we're at halftime of this Sunday night matchup. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. First, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets him on the in route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. It's Pacheco again. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now it's Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
They'll send him over right. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Oh, stiff arm. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Now Allen off the play action. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game at 21. Pass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
2nd and 4. Hauled in by Gray. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Straight ahead they go with Piron. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defensive coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Another one for Cook. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Justin Reed with the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Allen looking to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion a tight end left. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Second and 3 now. They motion the tight end over. Again, Mahomes to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Third and just 2 to go. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Ariza to handle it. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shakir sent in motion left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. From the 38. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Allen on the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Allen setting up play action. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Allen gonna throw again. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by David Watson. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Bills will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete, it's Cooper. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. This is Cooper working the left side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
To throw again, it's Allen. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And this one doesn't go far. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Right back to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Flush down now to his... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just 1 yard on the play, and they're left with a long 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Coleman with the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, ball at the 36. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Bills leading by 7. First down, ball at the 36. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? He'll throw it. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Here he is to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Setting up to pass. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
They send a tight end in motion. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it up. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Sending a tight end in motion left. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. 1st down throw, Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Looking for a target. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered. One
final shot here. And pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Kansas City.